What's up, y'all? MGTOW. Men going their own way. That's what it means. That's what it is. A bunch of men going their own way, not causing anybody any harm, not a terrorist group, not a hate group, just a bunch of guys who said, you know what, I'm tired of being fucked over by society. I'm done. I'm out. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm not getting married, having children, buying a house. I'm just going to direct my interest to whatever the hell I like. And that's the end of it. Fuck you, society. Okay, so if that's all MGTOW is, and it is, why in the hell is there so much hate being directed at MGTOW? I mean, you've seen it. It's all over the internet, all over YouTube now. There's video after video of video, people attacking, criticizing, trying to shame MGTOW men. You know, what's the deal? Why so much hate for a bunch of innocent guys who are causing no harm to anyone? Not so fast. MGTOW is causing harm, just a little bit, but you don't recognize what that harm is. Society and other people do. And as I always say, I can relate this back to atheism. Got the same damn treatment. So I recognize the fear. I recognize the hate. I know where it's coming from because let me go to atheism. So you'll see where I'm going. Back when I was I am an atheist. Back when I became an atheist, and on our forums, we were always having to deal with Christians and Muslims and whatnot. And one of the recurring themes, one of the recurring attacks that we got as atheists is, you guys are as fundamentalist as everybody else. You're a cult. Notice those terms, you're calling us a cult, shaming tactics. If you hate religion so much, why don't you just shut up? Stop talking about it. Why don't you just go off and be atheist? Why you got to keep talking about it? Ding, 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 ding. That was their problem with us. It's not that we were hurting anybody or doing anything. We wouldn't shut up about it. We were spreading the word. We were evangelistic as much as they were. And they were afraid of our word catching fire. They didn't want us spreading our knowledge to other people. They didn't want us upsetting their apple cart. Society doesn't like that. And particularly in this case, Christians and Muslim religious people, they don't like it when you call them to question their beliefs and you challenge them. Particularly when they can't respond, when they don't have any intelligent response to what you say. When your arguments are so well grounded in logic, common sense, and facts, all they can do is sputter and get upset because their faith is predicated, it's a house card, it's nothing, it's a soap bubble, it's fantasy. They know it, you know it. They just don't want you to talk about it because it hurts their cause. It shines a light on their bullshit and they need you to shut up. Which is why they shame you and insult you and screw with your name. I talked about labeling theory in another video. So go look at that video. I'm not going to get into more of that here. But anyway, that's what we went through as atheists. They just didn't want us talking about it. So they were trying to come up with any mechanism they could to get us to be quiet. So, okay, you can be atheist, just don't talk about it. Just be quiet about it. Shh. Because it hurt their feelings. Not only that, it made them look stupid. Whenever we spoke as atheists about how religion is stupid, that by association made them stupid. I mean, I encountered that several times. Well, you say that religion is for stupid people. I'm religious. Does that mean I'm stupid? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. You're a fucking moron. It's an attack on them. It's not only an attack on what they believe, but it's a personal attack on them and their intelligence. And they want you to shut up about it because the more people believe you, the more people will think they're idiots. They can't handle that. So now we talk about MGTOW. Same exact thing is going on. People want you as a MGTOW to shut the fuck up. That's why you're getting all this heat. If you just went away and was just a bachelor going your own way and didn't say anything about it, nobody would attack you. Nobody would say anything. But now that you've given yourself a label, you're on the internet talking, speaking intelligently against society, against marriage, against women and feminism. Essentially, you're undermining society's foundations. You're tipping over their apple carts. And more importantly, you're calling them idiots for doing what they do. They can't handle that. They won't tolerate that. Therefore, they have to label you cult, weak, lame, terrorist, misogynist, anything. And of course, they're going to try and smear your label. They're going to try and turn your name into something that it's not, like they did with atheism. And eventually that societal pressure, hopefully they're going to bring that to bear on you, and your self-identity is going to be transferred to what society thinks and wants about you, and you'll shy away from the name, you'll shy away from the behavior, you'll stop talking about it as forcefully as you did before, because society is making you feel uncomfortable with all their shaming tactics. If they do that, they win. But this is why MGTOW is under attack now, because we're talking, we're communicating, we're letting other men know that, yeah, there's another way. You don't have to get married. There's another way of living besides finding some woman, buying a home, marrying her, getting pregnant, living the rest of your life as a wage slave. You don't have to do that. And as a matter of fact, we're telling them, if you do that, you're going to be destroyed by these women in society. And we have logic and facts and data on our side, and it's a winning argument. Society can't handle that. All society has is bluff and bluster and shaming tactics. That doesn't win. So society, in order to defeat us, they have to get you to be quiet. And this explains all the hatred that's directed at MGTOW, as well as any other thing. You know, you're classified as deviants. You're not deviants, you're intelligent. But society, you know, is going to try and gang up on you and shame you and make you feel bad about what you do in order to silence you. I mean, they can't make you stop being what you are, but if they are lucky, if they're clever enough, they can shut you the fuck up and get you to go away. You have to resist that. Be MGTOW and be proud. This has been fun, hasn't it? So hopefully you learned something about why the attacks are always coming, even though you're innocent of anything. Yeah, society just needs to shut you up. They have to, because society has no defense against your intelligence. And society, quite frankly, doesn't like being told that it's stupid. People don't like being insulted. Even if you aren't insulting them and saying that they're stupid directly, the inference is there. If getting married and being a part of the system is dumb, and they're part of that system and they believe in it, it's guilt by association. They're dumb. Therefore, they take offense to that. And therefore, it's time to attack you, because you technically attacked them. See how it works? It's all kinds of psychological craziness, but it makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so I think I've rambled long enough on that one. So yeah, this video is connected in large part to another video I did called Labeling Theory. I talk about, I mentioned this video and that video, and now I'm mentioning that video and this video. So who knows? I might even get cute and put a card up there or something like that. Try and get fancy, trying to learn how to use how this thing works. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So peace. Have a nice day. All that shit. Oh, and P.S. This is why what we do on the internet with MGTOW is so great and awesome. By making videos and even your comments down below and under all these videos, whether we have good content, stupid content, informative content, intelligent content, whether somebody says something hostile, mean, insightful, everything we do, all the back and forth we have, all the arguments, all the discussions, we're sharing information, we're growing in knowledge and power. Okay? Society wants us to shut up, to isolate us. They don't want us doing this anymore, so we can be defeated. It's divide and conquer. If you guys stop calling yourself MGTOWs, if you stop participating, on the internet, like we do here, like we're doing now, you become isolated and you deprive the rest of us of anything you could share and give us. And we need that. And society knows we need that, so they're going to try and take that away from us. So we have to resist any pressure to stop doing what we're doing. Like even the bad things we have, even the arguments we have, even the back and forth bickering between MGTOW leaders, powerhouses in the community, like, and what I'm talking about, Thinking Ape and Sandman, all that sort of nonsense. It's beneficial. It helps. It helps us grow. It helps us hone our debating skills. It means that we're not a bunch of sheep. It's not a herd mentality. We're actually thinking and discussing and arguing. It's good. It's healthy. And so we need to keep this up. And you guys don't withdraw your support from what we do here. We need you. We need everybody, even the knuckleheads. We need you because it keeps us honest, and it shows that we're on the right track. I mean, even somebody's bad example can show you what not to do. Even that's good. So yeah, that's my helpful public service announcement pep talk, and I hope that helps. So now I'm done. See ya.